scripture of Isa.
God, so this is the book of Hosea chapter 6. It's 2. And it says, after 2 days will he revive us. The third day he will raise us up. We shall live in his sight. Hosea chapter 6 verse 2. After 2 days will he revive us.
After 2 days will he revive us. BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI revive. And let's pray sabi ko dito sabat true. Sabi ko 2 days takabra. Elis ek pambeta ki 1 day ya moro iwang na wa dusu yari. Dumi dati ko tin. Second Peter 8. Sorry smell. Ano lang tulak tuida ako. Pabim din na tuida ka na atide.
Right. This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and 8. It says, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing.
Be not ignorant of this one thing. Sabi go ahead sana one thing not.
God, that one day is with Yahawah as 1,000 years.
Sabi ko tak one day di amoro iwang na wa dusu yari. Sabi ko dusu yari na one day di amoro iwang.
Right.
It's back to Hosea.
God.
Abe ba?
2 Peter 3 and 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with Yahawah as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day.
Kan ni sabi to dus. If you know first time is done no sabi eh. Osh, sabi to. Nato taka mori wan eti lang ayo. Muswandi gi amori wan ale kwan dusu yari. And dusu yari na le kwan di eh.
Right.
Sabi dus. Back to Hosea.
Back in Hosea 6 and 2. After 2 days will he revive us.
After 2 days will he revive us.
Right.
Sabi to. Kita kabrata. Tak atui the day. Sabi to. Amo revive us. For Sabbath. And that gebeurt in 1970 dat is sabi to. Die kuno elder bij de onder zien. Elder Apabe friends. Sabi to. Dat gebeurt in 1970 zo. Sabi
Ik kan zeggen dat ze van dat.
Kan, sabi. Dus jou zei ik 2000 jaar geleden. Sabi to. En baka di jou zei ik slavernij. Sabi to. Commit tak vanaf 1500 in slavernij. Commit 19 zoveel. Sabi to. Dat slavernij is stop. Sabi to, at ako baka in revolution after 3 days and a half. Sabi to, kita ka ba na di 150 jaar. Sabi to, baka dat ubo kisa spirit of life. Sabi to. And in a duizend na jaar sabi sa, sabi to, dan pwede ka atwi da. Dus 19 zoveel pwede atwi da rin sa ubo sa mori yung body revive us.
Right.
Dus no de ude utak atwi da rin sagba. Sabi to, at 20 years and zoveel. Atwi da rin pwede in 19 duizend zoveel commit 19 sabi to. Dus no de in 2020. Dus wabi forward Yahawah sabi to in a 10 days sabi to. Matas and the third day ano de in a derde dag. Sabi to, go ahead.
Hosea 6 and 2. And after 2 days will he revive us. In the third day he will raise us up. We shall live in his sight.
Sabi to, after 2 days will he revive us. Sagba, sabi to. And on the third day, sa ekoberno, sabi to, at uli na derde day. Sabi? Patuloy sa sagba. At uli na derde day. And amang sa scripture,
God, Hosea 6 and 2 says, after 2 days will he revive us. In the third day he will raise us up.
he will raise us up, sabi to. And uli na derde day, sabi to. For what BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, in the komende days sa ikum. Sabi to, komende maanden, jaren, sabi to. Dus in a 10 days, putak ina ina tensa we libi no nude. For wat Yahawashi, for wat Yahawashi. Go ahead.
In the third day he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight.
Isabi to, dat to gebeurt, dat to fulfill. Isabi to. It's also prophecy, isabi. And then that's how we check on our face. Isabi to. So that's it. Go to Matthew 24.
Matthew 24 verse 1. And it reads, And Yahawashi went out and departed from the temple. And his disciples came to him to show him the buildings of the temple. Verse 2. And Yahawashi said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down.
Isabi to, dus a scripture this. We will do a lesson abre isabi to. Tak de buildings itakabra. De mooi gebouwen zijn in Babylon. Isabi. Alasan worden vernietigd. Isabi to. Go ahead.
Verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be?
And
what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Sa o di artikel voor je comeback en artikel voor het einde van de wereld. Isabi to. Dus nadat je disciples aksama. En Yahawashi, gidema isabi to. Gidema the signs nasta dema musluku isabi to. Amano gidema ade. Isabi wata masem no sabade samo kumba.
Right.
Ade dat na amoro iwa wan sabi. Isabi de engelo serif no sabi. Isabi Yahawashi serif no sabade samuri ose. Isabi Mari Yahawashi dip teken nagi unutak in teosi dis teosi dat in saptak ade cross pay isabi to. Go ahead.
Kan nog precept. St. Matthew 24, verse 36. I'm going to jump to verse 36. It says, But of that day and hour knoweth no man.
Isabi to, ma adi dat nangayuru no ama no sabi. Isabi to. Adi dat itakabra akong baka fu Yahawashi. No ama no sabi. Isabi to, masuma?
God, no, not the angels of heaven,
Sabi nog de engelen, di no sabi. Go ahead.
but my Father only.
Maar amoro hiwan, sabi to, awan sabi kad gado, e trune na Yahawa, e wan sabi, adi dat, sabi to, ayuru, sabi, pe o sene boy kumbaka, sabi to, go ahead.
God. Back in Matthew 24, verse 4, it says, And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Matthew 24, verse 3, it says, And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Sabi to, Erija, end of the world. Itakabra, heerschappij voor de zogenaamde witman. Sabi to.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 4, And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
Sabi to, no make no ama verlei you. Sabi to. Go ahead.
Verse 5, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Sabi to, en is er gebeurt in attendees. Sabi to, dus daarom ik jou zeg, take heed. Sabi to, no make no ama to deceive you. Sabi, misap tuman sa konjak ba, ko fentak amang ay, de man fentak na de man na boy kado. Sabi to, basically de man na Yahawashi sa konjak. Sabi? Dus daarom ik jou zeg, dus no make no man ko verlei you. Sabi to. Go ahead.
God. Verse 6, And ye shall hear of wars,
Sabi to, ye shall hear of wars. God?
and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Dus nou een musu. Je volgt toch, je heeft oorlogen, bedrijven van oorlogen, sabi to. Alla de stand is moest gebeuren, sabi to, maar in een vrede is sabi to. Een moest gebeuren, sabi to, na mori je wani, daarom ik jou zeg dat must come to pass, sabi. Go ahead.
God. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Maar einde no duro ete, isabi to. Ano einde van de wereld ete, isabi? Isabi na einde voor de zoeken aan de wet maar hier staat isabi. Go ahead.
Verse 7, and it says, for nation shall rise against nation.
Nation naties tegen naties sa gebeur inattendies. Isabi? Go ahead.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Koninkregen tegen koninkregen, isabi to.
And there shall be famines and pestilences.
Isabi to, famines and pestilences, takabra, hongersnood, isabi to. Hongersnood, ziektes, verdwaal, tapagron tapu. Ay, we shita, hongersnood, de inattendies tawelibi, isabi to. Ziektes, verdwaal, tapagron tapu ja. Na inattendja, ay gebeur, isabi to.
It says, and there shall be famines and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquakes, aardbevingen in verschillende plaatsen. Bijna alle nieuwe aardbevingen staan in verschillende plaatsen, isabi to. Alla desansi, oh Lord, isabi to, Yahawashi taku. Must come to pass, and they gebeur, isabi to. So go ahead.
Verse 8 says, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these are the beginning of sorrows. Alla desandis na begin sari. Sabi want to samsa. Yes, my sari or si tiwang aardbeving sa. Sabi to.
Right.
May sari. Sabi to. Maamus kober onat na patakso. Sabi to. Patagron tapu. A wicked. Sabi to. The people tapagron tapu wicked. Sabi. Taro meg amori way ilan desansi meg de kober. Sabi to. Ilan tentu. Sabi. Ana desansi. Sabi to. Famine. Pestilence. Earthquakes. Sabi to. Make amori wa make ding. Sabi to. Pug Diyos bapadali bis matapagron tapu. Sabi. What the wicked. Sabi to.
Bukan maupun prison. Beginning. That's all beginning sorrows. This is the book of 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows.
Sabi to the beginning of sorrows. I begin sari. Sana begin sari. Go ahead.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings.
And great morning. Sabi to. Sma o sari o great. Sabi to. Begin. Sabi to. Go ahead.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death.
The beginning of famine and great death. Sabi to. This famine no the famine begin. Nilukot of no the Venezuela. Kapado po ng Africa. Sabi to famine dapat. Almost no. Manitin niya. Naapotin dapat. Sabi to. Madalag tapaher gron tapo to famine again. Sabi. Kung sabi to, Jesus aso, manokin niya. Sabi to, famine no kita gron tapo sabi to. Sabi ko
God. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars.
Sabi to, the beginning of great death. Smaod today, sabi to, pung puro. Doro hangors no focus ma, pung puro smaod today. Sabi, smaod kiris matapagron tapo to. Sabi, smaod today doro bapanda siktes. Sabi, ala de sod santi, sabi to. Or the beginning of wars, sabi to, or Luka. Watching chiwaret sa sabi to. In Syria, sabi to. Nabagenda pekba, sabi to. Go ahead.
God. The beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear.
Power shall stand in fear. Takabra de sukunan the wet man. Go ahead.
The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Sabi to. Esdras tak jasa amaudu. Sabi to. Teresani soko. That is sorry tak a prophet Esdras de Jabaka. Isabi to, want back in the days, di Esdras tak asanja, di sana no be gebeurd, isabi to. Dus ay takabra ten disi, dus Esdras deja. No sabsu mana Esdras, na Esdras deja. Sama me kemei, na me kemei tu isabi to. You follow? That's it. Go back to Matthew.
Back
Yes.
in Matthew 24.
Yahaw siya tak abra ala desan si tak do gebeurd, isabi to. Dus Teo si desan di so gebeurd, in tap tak mi de crossbay isabi to, mi da pase kung ano de paramoro. Isabi dus dat na de teken na sa yahaw siya pulo punta in ama de crossbay. Isabi? En te luku desan de gebeurd echt. Isabi dus dat want dat yahaw siya is right around the corner isabi to. Go ahead.
God, back in Matthew 24, verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and shall be hated. And ye shall be hated, all nations for my name's sake.
Isabi to, they mau deliver you up. Isabi, at yung odoro o tupe iso. Isabi to, di suko na the wetman. O sen, trupa, isabi to, potek unu, isabi to, pot unu, instrakoso, of the mau kir, bopado wang unu. Isabi, want yaw siya tak abra de san istu, isabi to. Yaw siya tak, some of you will taste of death, isabi to. And some of you limit, isabi to. So af unu, o gu instrakoso, o ma wortu, o mi YAHAWASHI yaw siya ide. So af you o dede, on me isabi to, on YAHAWASHI, on me, yung tak me na YAHAWASHI yaw siya ide po to, isabi to. You follow? Ala de sa script na isabi to. Some people isabi to ni Bismarck is home, isabi to de takpan. Yeah, the Bible is home door the men's script. Isabi. Ma scripture sorry ta takabuku no script dora wani Bismarck, isabi to. Sabi si dora wani Bismarck de sa sino ko ko. Isabi. You follow to? Let's go ahead.
God, verse 10. Matthew 24, verse 10.
9 also.
Oh, and what? God. Verse 9. It says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Sabi to this. Dat na ari the YAHAWASHI atrudis isabi to. Want if select atrudis delek want dread gide so kon anu wet man isabi to. Kaya mo delek kon optimum terrorist kerja isabi to. Katia disansa wetak isabi to. Ani bo fal de man isabi. Taro mek imshen no de ko na YouTube full. Go pa disansa wetak. I go against the Marie Kalamen isabi to. De mane wantan isabi. Kaya may strike isabi. May strike uno de may block of the may block at yan of the may wisa kanal isabi to. Just oma through this isabi to de ma upong isabi to. Ma upong na nga walo trupo borbong yu isabi to de ma aksi walo sani kita vaksinasi teka chip isabi to one of the peace api na ngasi. Give me that little quick in my eyes here. Whenever siya pang like the blood.
Isaiah 59 verse 19. It says,
What? Like pa may takin nagbakin. Ala de san is we for work. Isabi to, we for work takin so upo na nga walo. Trupa peng, isabi to. Potek unu, isabi to. Insap po kitak selok so de. Insap po kitak the misa uno de vrouwen te iso upo na ding. Iso aksita kaya so iman. Ya ware say. So, die vrouw, isabi to. Asen ni man potek, isabi to. Dus, bepaalde zijn na tegen you bro, isabi. Go ahead.
right. Isaiah 59 and 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of Yahawah from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. when the enemy shall come in like a flood.
Sabi to, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. Sabi to, enemy tak kabra de suko na luwet pa. De mana kung enemy. Sabi to, de mo kolek wan flood. Sabi to, wan flood. Met andere woorden, boom furu. Sabi to, nek pa de may train de soldiers voor de man. De superhuman soldiers. Super soldiers. Train walo. De may spoil de mga walo sot santu. Sabi to. De mau drin walo san, walo perki kotek yun nga bigigong. Sabi? Ma precies zo de mau kolek wan vloek. Sabi? Dat zou ook gebeuren.
When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord, Yahawah, shall lift up a standard against him.
Sabi to, en dan hoort u dat standard, sabi to. Itakabra, tak amoro hiwang, umikwa uitweg, sabi to, pu jutang moto uitasanda. Sabi to. Well, ano yung dagi? Ala de brothers, sabi, ala de believers, sabi to. So one thing, wabi, gomei, so one thing, wabi, tede. Mas so one thing, amori o, so rin power, sabi to, that naka-standard sa amori o, lift up.
Right.
Sabi ka, na moment that, ma-angel ko, sabi to, ma-take you, ma-teleport, wena nga yun. Sabi to, amori, wat na moment, amori, wang giya spirit, sabi to. His power, iman defend is refi, isabi to. Dus dat na a standard, isabi, sa amori wou lift up. Sukwa uitweg you, isabi to. Je follow? Dus weer again nog op siya.
Isaiah 59 verse 19 says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahawah.
Na sto de mo frede aning fu Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Isabi to, ti amori wou lift up in standard against unu enemy. Isabi to. What?
So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord, Yahawah, shall lift up a standard against him.
Sabi to, amori wang altijd op een uitweg. Die de man vindt. Sabi? Tere man die trouble. Sabi to. Zolang ik kar na Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Amori wang op een uitweg. Sabi? Je volgt dus wabi stuur die Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Wabi 4-1. Je volgt?
This is the book of Joshua chapter 23 and 10. It says, one man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord Yahawah your power, he it is that fight for you, as he had promised you. The book of Joshua chapter 23 verse 10. It says, one man of you shall chase 1,000.
One man of you shall chase 1,000. Dat to makober no de sabi to na nga. Asking so de no de sabi to. Ino mafetiga dusumang. Je mau foi, je mau di man kere, je mau tiri. Sabi to. Maar a spirit wa moro hiwang sabi to. Muste na nga yu, muskwayu tapu. Sabi? Amori wa muste na yu sing sabi to. Fukang fit na nga demanda sabi to. Go ahead.
Joshua 23 and 10. One man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord Yahawah your power, ye it is that fighteth for you.
Sabi to, dus na moro hiwang, sa ofet di unu, sabi to. Dus ano unu ofet, sabi, na spirit mo Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, dus a standard, sa mori wa lift up, sabi to, na dati. You follow? Mori wa ko ta spirit na itapu, like pa, a scripture speaking of, Samson, sabi to, the spirit came mighty upon him. Sabi, kagi mo ang dati. Sabi, dus na mori yung dus na presiso like fast with Samson, we britag na so out there, yung fearing ta iwan sa konekta po, and yung manifest is ready. Sabi, yung petima na mori yung fight for you like fast with. Sabi, okay?
It's the book of Judges 15 and 14. And it says, and when he came unto Lehi, the Philistines shouted against him. And the Spirit of the Lord Yahawah came mightily upon him, and the cords that were upon his arms became as flax that was burned with fire, and his bands loosed from off his hands.